Director of Indian Council for Entrepreneurship and Govaya Pushpam. And fortunate enough, I met L Krishnan after a decade. To mention about him, I know him in social impact space. Yes, fortunately, I happened to meet him after a decade. Even before when I met, I was not aware. He's from IIM Bangalore, alumni of 1980 batch. Now when I'm come here for NSRCL, when I got to know about so many things about how it started, IIM Bangalore, it was so amazing to know. I want to gift Gomaya Pushpam to him. Wishing you the best. This is Gomaya Buddha.
Thank you.
And I just want to mention a little about this Ganesha. You can carry to US and put it in your car as well. This is also for you.
Thank you.
We've been making a lot of products about in that, and in that especially we have launched even this is a jewelry thing. Probably you can gift it to your wife.
Thank you very much. Very beautiful.
So yeah. So Alan, I really wanted to know how you mentioned about IIM Bangalore, how your projects were about cattle. So Ramaswamy ji, and you were mentioning about, can you just throw light on that? And probably that would be more happy because IIM Bangalore and the incubator there in the WSP cohort of NSRCL, so it would be more happy to know about it.
IIM Bangalore as a management school, one of the best in Asia, is a world leader on protecting animals, particularly draught animals like cattle, which have more investment in animal-drawn vehicles in India than in the Indian railways, which is the largest passenger miles railway in the whole world. It will be surprising to most people, but improving the efficiency of bullock carts in our rural areas by 5 or 10% would give hundreds of crores of benefit to the country. So this is what Professor N.S. Ramaswamy did in the 1980s. He was popularly known as the bullock cart Ramaswamy. He was a special advisor to the FAO, Food and Agriculture Organization, and we did international conferences and conventions in Bangalore hosted by the Institute, and we did great work including modernization of slaughterhouses to improve the quality of meat and reduce the cruelty to the animals. So we did a lot of yeoman work on cattle, and so I'm really humbled and very honored to be involved with this, where we are in a productive manner trying to see how we can increase the economic value of cows to the cattle owners. And that way it's really fantastic, and I'm looking forward to be involved with this. NSRCL has been an amazing institution set up to help entrepreneurs, and I am very, very happy that we are doing this now.
And you were mentioning maybe a decade back, 15 years back, your first, you were part of some education with NSRCL, and where you happened to be the first cohort, I guess. Can you just mention about
Sure. About 10-15 years ago, we had the first cohort of these women entrepreneurs. It was a program from IIM Bangalore, collaborating with industry, global industry, on how to help women entrepreneurs rise in society. And the first cohort was there when I was attending another educational program for alumni. So I got to meet with many of these entrepreneur women who are fascinating, just brilliant, and thought of all kinds of creative things which nobody would even imagine. And I worked with 3 or 4 of them for some time, and they did very well. So I'm so glad that now I'm working with a new one who is also in this in a very creative way, in something that will change the lives of these poor animals who have no mouth, but who feed us all our lives from being babies till old people. So this is a fantastic social active project, and I think it is amazing that you come up with these ideas.
Thank you so much, Alan. So few words about for Gomaya Pushpam. When I've seen this, because I've been talking about this for the past 4 years probably, today I happened to give you, and when you touched it and seen that, so what is your opinion as Gomaya Pushpam as a decoratives, or Gomaya Pushpam into getting into all the home spaces now in our urban world? What is your opinion about it?
Well, in terms of decoration, it's incomparable because it's completely sustainable, totally natural, and very, very unusual. And it is reuse. To me, reuse is better than recycling. So that way, this is a fantastic movement. And as we discussed, you can make art sheets out of this, and student and other artists can draw over it, paint over it, color it, and hang it on the walls. What a fantastic base material for artwork. And then these statues and others you make, the beauty with the colors and everything is simply fascinating. It looks so amazing, and this is just one. You can make anything out of this. So we can cater to different audiences, different faiths, different interests. It can be on conservation, it can be on religion, it can be on faith, it can be for a movement. There's no limit. It's only limited by the imagination of the sponsors. So I think we have a very bright future ahead, and this is very light, so transportation costs will become much less than using other materials. And this is helping people at the core, people in the rural areas, farmers, cattle owners and others, dairy owners, everyone who can produce the raw materials and take this forward.
And the common facility centers, my idea is to come up with the common facility centers. I think so. IIM Bangalore, I'm fortunate enough, I've come this end to end, and I have a lot of mentors over there. But now onboarding, my own friend, mentor, whom I've been knowing for the social impact space for a decade. Now I feel that you should be mentoring me in finances, because that's where the social, whoever is in social impact space fails actually, because our mindset is only impact, not the money. But probably your help in that gesture would be very helpful. Yeah, and moreover, I would like to know about what exactly you're doing now, and how we will work together in social impact space.
Well, one of the good things, since you are involved with NSR Cell and IIM Bangalore, this project, you can have a common facility in IIM Bangalore. We have a huge campus, hundreds of acres, and we got a second campus we're starting now, which is kind of in a rural area, outskirts of Bangalore city.
Oh.
So it's very possible we could put one of these centers out there, and it can be an activity for students who are there to be involved with something down to nature, and it would be a very socially relevant project, which was high priority in IIM Bangalore. What I'm doing right now is trying to develop a peer learning system, which I hope in the next year will impact 1 million students.
Wow.
It will be a peer tutoring system where students who are more advanced can help their weaker classmates, and we have an AI developed solution to help doing this with assessments and practice exams and so on. So we hope to improve the outcome of education for all children, irrespective of economic status and family situations, because their own classmates will be tutoring them. We are launching this program in the United States and India, possibly in the United Kingdom and Canada. So I'm hoping in the next 2 to 3 years we'll have over 5 million students in this program.
Wow.
And it will be the world's largest peer tutoring program, and it will make a huge difference. And we will definitely introduce to them these social relevant projects which they can do in their own communities.
That's amazing. Apart from this social impact, what exactly you've been after maybe the journey of after IIM, and how your journey continued?
Oh, after IIM, I first joined Corona Shoe Company, which was an amazing place. And then I went to Rwanda in Africa. Then I was in Zaire, which is now called the Democratic Republic of Congo.
Mm-hmm.
Then I worked in the UK, Canada, Mexico. I've set up companies there, manufacturing facilities in Mexico for large power transformers. And in the United States, I've been here from 1991, and a lot of things have been happening. So overall, a lot of experience around the world, and I hope to take our new projects to these countries where I have still good contacts. And Africa is particularly a great place to do it. They are open for all new ideas. So I think we have a very exciting future ahead, and the road is something I'm looking forward to walk on.
That's really amazing. Thank you so much, Alan, for your motivating words